Yes, sir.
What's up? What?
What's up? What's up?
What's
What's
up?
up?
What's up? It's your boy,
Yo,
the
it's your
real
boy.
beat up. And next
And
to me,
I am the Woo Star.
in the
Yes,
field, y'all.
sir. And that's
And
my
we got
man
a special
Marvo.
guest,
Sir.
Marvo in the building.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up, Marvo? What's
I.T.B Next
cracking,
Level Podcast, y'all.
man? Yes, sir. We in the building. Yes, sir. And we ain't just talking about inside of a building.
Nope.
We in the
We
building
talking about
relationship.
building, like foundation building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's up with you, my brother Marvo? How you feeling, man?
Well, I'm feeling good, man. Just got off of
Man,
work.
that's what's up. Oh, okay. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that for sure. Gotta get that job.
Got
That's
to.
right.
The only way,
Yeah.
gotta pay the bills. And if you got babies, gotta make sure them babies straight. That's real.
Marvo studying some sciences, you know what I'm saying, with the Mill son.
Say with the who?
You know, he hanging with Jamil sons.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, so
definitely.
Oh
he
yeah.
be studying the sciences with them.
Oh,
Them like my
definitely.
brothers.
No, definitely. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, my brother?
I'm 20.
Okay. Oh, see, that's what we need that, man. Gotta have the youth come on here, man.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
Come
right.
on here, man. That's what's up,
Oh yeah,
man. We need that.
yep. That's why I told him to come on, and you know he got he just shot a video for his song that he got.
Bro. Just shot one yesterday, and then I got
Oh,
another
that's
one to
good
shot right
shit,
now.
man. That's good shit. That's the type of shit I love hearing. Hell yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I'm making
That's good shit.
putting a lot of videos together around the neighborhood, so people see the neighborhood and they see it. We active out here, or not active, but like we out here.
Oh no, that's real shit. They gotta see you involved.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People gotta see you involved. Real. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, shit, this is what we do though.
yeah. I'm doing my Mr. Rogers thing, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I think he got.
I was out in the community. Now I'm in my own little community.
That's facts.
Yeah, yeah, this is what we do though. On the real. I hit the
Under the
goddamn.
inside act.
What you say, Woo?
Mm-hmm.
I hit the wrong damn button and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually doing it from my phone today. I didn't even do it from the regular. I forgot that whatchamacallit was gonna come on. That
What's
music.
that? Oh, the
That
music.
music.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You thought you was gonna just be right on there.
But it's all good. Man, Marvoso, man, holler at us, man. It's good to see the youth on here, man. I know you got some questions. Shoot.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, let's talk about Marvo. Let's talk about who Marvo is. You know what I mean?
it's. I didn't grow up around the neighborhood. I've been trying to. I used to be kind of messing around, in in the wrong crowd, wrong thing. But now I'm trying to move more into building up the community, even music wise, educating
Okay.
people through the music, and just
Walmart. It's
helping out the
called
community with music. So there's
Right.
it's
Sunrise.
a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
probably
point of
send it to you.
change right now.
Okay. Man, that's what's up because see, man, it's so many youngsters now that's involved in so many other things, like you said, the wrong things. Me, myself, personally, I call them experiences because you got to experience something to know what's right or wrong. You follow? Or what you think is right or wrong. So for me, I
Mm-hmm.
just call it experience.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you experience some things to get you to where you at now,
Walking
you
down
know,
the block.
with the positive things in the community
Yep.
and, positive, being
Yeah.
around
Let
positive people, man. So
letting them
that's
know
the
that
type of
hey,
energy that you have
we
summoned.
100.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy you want to be around. So that's where it's at. You need both forces in order to balance. There's no way you can have one without the other. You
And
follow?
then
So
it's like now I know how to talk to people that's in that mind state, because since I
right.
was in that point and I was in that mindset, now I'm able to talk to people in that mindset and bring them out, and I'm able to do it in music too, like say things that people would be like, because a lot of the music that tries to pull people out, it's like it's so one sided and it's not showing the other side of the feelings and the thoughts that have something to do with that
Right.
side or the other side
No,
that
that's
people
real.
are really going through. So it's like
No,
I'm
that's
trying
real.
to really address what people are going through, the problems, the issues, the way they feeling, and then also educate them on how our actions is messing up what's going on, or how our actions are being capitalized on too.
Mm-hmm. That's real. Especially like you say, especially the youth being targeted because, in the reality, y'all see the bullshit, to be honest. And y'all just ain't with it. So I respect it. Trust me, I do, man. Not, some of the things they do is, a bit much sometimes, killing babies and mamas and things like that. But far as, just standing on like, hey, y'all bullshitting this, y'all been lying to us, with that. I'm definitely with that.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Like, cause people will see that part and be like, oh, yeah, they lying to us, what the bam, and then now that's making you do all type of you tweaking, because now you don't know what's
Mhm.
right and what's wrong, because you feel like
That's
everybody
real.
been like just pulling wool over your eyes, but you got to get to. I had to get to a point where I was like, you know what?
That's
I see
real.
that this is negatively affecting people, so I can't keep doing it just because I feel like I'm getting lied to, and I could just keep doing what I want. I got to see what's negatively affecting people and what's positively affecting people, and then
Right.
figure that out, and then put God first to it. That too.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Oh man, that's what it's about, man. Knowing one thing for sure, you got to know yourself, man. Know thyself. Second Timothy 2:15. Study to show thyself approved. So you got to definitely study and you got to definitely know yourself, man. Real talk.
Sex.
That's real, man. Like I say, it's good to have you on here. We were like, oh man, Tank is too funny. Yep. So yeah, one of our brothers asking about you. We got a lot of brothers. So yo, Tank, that's Marvel, man. One of the young brothers, 20.
Yeah,
Be
yeah,
with Jamil, be with Jamil's boys. So Tank know who that is, who you are very well, or know who they are anyway.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, we grew up on the block. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know where this damn money thing came from. It's getting on my nerves though. What up, big? What up, big Pope? Yeah, so man, that's like I said, the how do you come on anytime, man? We love that. And chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Ourselves, we've been in the music game, messing around. You know what I'm saying? So the music game is a shrewd business, man.
Yeah,
It
100.
really is. Especially when you're making real music.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When you talking about real shit, man, it's real shrewd. Because they don't want you destroying the fake ass motherfuckers.
Right.
That's not living that life at all. They're not even living that life. They just putting it on paper like they living that life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I really want to create like my own like network and my own ecosystem that
yes,
has
sir.
like that, where we rapping stuff that's waking people up and getting people out of those mindsets that's keeping us down. But also we putting it over the beats that people know that they like. Like I'm rapping on drill beats. I'm gonna rap it, but I'm gonna rap it on a drill beat and I'm gonna make it sound
Right,
good and make it
right.
appeal to everybody, kind of in a way.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's needed, man. definitely. You know, one person who I like that is Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? He be saying some real shit. You know, he it's definitely drill me, but he be saying real shit on it. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
like
saying?
little baby, I like I've been trying to take inspiration from Kendrick Lamar too, like,
Oh,
but
definitely.
like turning it into like something updated because the only thing about Kendrick, and then I feel like Kendrick, like he'll BS a little bit on certain songs. Like I hear the
Real
ones where
shit.
he really
Hey,
talking
that's
shit.
real. No, that's real. I'm glad you saying that because people need to hear that. You know, they be like Kendrick Lamar too. Kendrick Lamar be saying some bullshit too.
It depend on like I say like his older music was like that, but at the same time it's like he would pick certain songs. What I'm trying to do is have like every song just hitting hard like that. And yeah, you got to
Right.
make feel good music too, but I say like a lot of the songs is gonna be like hitting hard and hitting on them topics that people need to hear,
Mhm.
so we could bring ourselves out of the slump we in right now. Because as a people, like it looked like it's good because everything's so divided, and they'll highlight one side or highlight another. Or, like I don't know how to
Mhm.
explain it like that, but it's like it's a divide still within. It's like you got the middle class divided from the higher class, and the lower class divided, and
Mhm.
down on everybody on both sides. People who gang bang looking down on people in college and all that, and it'd be like, and then vice versa. It'd be like I'm trying to like with my music, I'm trying to bridge that gap and make it so
Right.
everybody's just together, understanding each other and knowing that we all facing the same problems and we all got to come together with it.
Huh. Tank say they criminals. Nah, that's real though, man. Hey, I'm glad you taking it and trying to even transform the game because that's what true hip hop rap is. It's a culture where you can flip it. You know what I'm saying? And it's more real or more cultural.
Yeah, it's fake.
But you can, in a sense, still be gangster with it. You know
Mm.
what I mean? Yep.
Yeah, even
Who
like
there?
Yeah.
What's
oh
up?
shit.
You say what? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh
My
no, I
bad.
was saying I don't like how it's like that the way they had a rap right now is like either you like in a box. Like I want to like combine all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's they associate this with that. I don't like all that. I just don't like it. That's why I've been, and even just in the community as a whole, like everybody separate and everybody looking at each other a certain way. Even people in the street looking at each other a certain way, or people that's just in general. It's like we need to come together and like a lot more than what we are right now, and that's what I'm trying to do with it.
That's good shit, though. That's good to know. Real talk. It really is, man. Because, like I said, the youth, y'all our future, man. And what we convey to y'all is what's gonna change this future, man. That's just real. You
That's
know, we've been giving that's who probably back. Yeah, I guess he got knocked out.
Yeah, I'm on now.
Oh, you had got
Yes,
knocked out,
sir.
or you was just changing?
Yeah. I got knocked out.
Yeah, cause see, like now,
Yeah.
man, we're the day and time now. Like we can't. One of the things as older cats, us older heads, we can't be bullshitting y'all. We got to give y'all real shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all already know that shit that they've been giving us is bullshit. So
uh,
why do motherfuckers still lie to the youth? That's one thing that we got to do is change that. And the only
That's
way
right.
we're gonna do that is by conveying a message and giving this message out. You know, we know, and the youth know. You know, I hear them crying out, but we got to be able to transform them mentally. You
yeah.
follow? By us helping transform y'all mentally, you know, at the age y'all are, man, y'all gonna change. Y'all gonna change the game. Y'all gonna transform the ones that's younger than that. So it's it's about planting that seed and putting that seed back. You know what I mean? in us, instilling that real info, that real knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That you be like, oh yeah, just your common sense to say, oh yeah, that shit there, right there. Yeah, that's real shit.
Yeah, that's fact.
Common sense.
Hopefully, talking no bullshit. You
Common
can
sense
relate,
ain't so common.
right? Just like how we talking. You know, we sit here, we cussing, we doing all. It's real. It's raw, uncut.
That's
This
right.
is who we are. You know what I mean? So we're
We
not
can't be
I'm
on
not
we
sugarcoat.
can't be on here trying to sugarcoat it and try to put up a facade. You know what I'm saying? That's why when we came on, shoot, you see me walking down the street. I'm in the hood.
Mhm.
I'm in the community. You know what I'm saying?
No
Hey,
doubt.
That's facts. And that's
Like
really
my
'cause like
100%
I
real.
even like when I be making my music, like I really draw from the older people and what they tell me. Like now my newer music, like I draw from what the older people are telling me and what I get from y'all and what I hear y'all say, and then I try to turn that into something that I could say and just put it out music
no
wise,
doubt.
and like have our generation listen to it and hearing it, and then people younger than me hearing it, so they could be like, okay, he's saying it in a way that I understand it, so I can't even deny this.
Right.
That's right. There you go. That's
No,
right.
that's real. That's
You
definitely
being a conduit. You know what I'm saying? You being a bridge. You
Rasta.
know. So that's what you being.
The Rasta on here.
Yes, sir.
What up,
I'm in
Rasta?
rock style.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And that's another one of our brothers right there. That's he's still on the grind on the
Yeah,
music game.
and he be in the studio. I'm sure he could send you some beats. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. You
Oh
know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
He sent me a bunch of shit. He stay
Yeah.
in the studio. He stayed making beats. That's what he do, man. So shout out to my man Amin Ra,
I'm in
Oh
rock
yeah,
Rasta.
style.
I definitely
He
want to hit some
stayed,
of
man.
those and go crazy on those.
Oh man, I'm sure, man. We need the youth though, man. We need y'all to speak some real shit. But like I said, it's up to us to give y'all that ammunition that y'all need. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That real ammunition to them real weapons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
real fight. Because man, like they say, a double-edged sword. A tongue is just like as sharp as a double-edged sword, man. It can
Right,
cut
and
you
also
with your tongue the
also
same
you
way you
know what I'm
cut the
saying.
blade.
You ain't gonna be fighting no fairy tale war. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
This is a real war.
Yep, that's facts.
So you need real weapons. You need the ability to forge your own weapon.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
so that way you won't be reliant on anyone or anything. You know what I'm
That's,
saying? Just yourself.
As in self, but part of a whole body. Because the
That's right.
body operates itself. This arm operates by itself, right? But it's attached to a body. You follow?
That's
Same
right.
way, just like the other arm and the other leg. It's by itself, but it's attached to a body. Same way your head and brain. So, in saying that, man, we got to definitely work as one in unison. That's
Hmm.
when people say self, that's what you mean by self when you're working as all in the unison. You know what I'm saying? Not self as in selfish. You
Right.
follow?
Not self as in selfish or selfless.
Or
You know
selfless,
what I'm saying?
exactly. But as in unison, move as one. That's why you hear them say, man, we move as one unit. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Same thing with the body. So that's how we got to move. And then that way, when you hear people say, man, they cut off the head. No, you can't cut off the head because it's too many. There's too
That's
many
fact.
heads. They keep coming back.
Mm-hmm.
They keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one head, ain't no two heads, man. There's many heads. That's because we
That's
got
what I
many
was saying. Like
styles.
even with like I've been like if I see somebody I'm rapping with, I want to inspire them to like I be trying to get them to like rap about the real too. Like drop that in there, drop that knowledge in there too. So we all in there doing it. So now it's like how you gonna go for you can't go for one person anymore. You can't you gonna have to go for 5, 6, 7, and then it's gonna look crazy. Now you're gonna look crazy.
Right.
You know what happens when we get when you look too crazy and we all see that it's going down.
Yeah, yeah. So like me and Wu said, this is the real feel. So I gotta put you on the spot, man. I gotta hear a couple of bars, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna do you dirty. I might spit something first, so get you going.
Oh yeah, that's real. That's real. That's real.
We ain't gonna do you dirty like that, man. As we were just saying, as the elders, we gotta lead by example. You follow?
all the
So
time.
that way you be like, hey, man, they ain't just trying to make me do it. They did it first. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got
So
a what's it called?
what's that?
I would do it this one, but I kind of want to get another one where we in person. I got like a beat plan, so I could just rip that.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Well, of course, me and Wu, we don't need no tracks. You know what I'm saying? We come out like my thoughts travel at the speed of light, bursting like supernovas in the universe. Realizing life is worth more than its weight in gold. My soul is old, been around for a long time. Chose no more swine, made up my mind to be divine. I walked the thin line of crime. I've been there, I've done that. Living in a world of snakes and dirty rats. Mounds and mounds of hood rats. Giving jaw jacks. Dope fiends shooting crack. Niggas standing on the corner shooting crap. Getting jacked by Chicago's finest. Keeping it real, they one of the linest organizations. Yes, I said it with no hesitation. Been called frustration. Been living in bad situations all my life. Got plans for a future wife. House out in the country to meditate on the thoughts of what's been done to me. Kidnapped my people for hundreds of years. Going through the blood, sweat, and tears. Different though from me and my peers. Is growing up in the 70s was the chosen years of the intellectual warriors. Keeping it real, I never bore you. I got mad skills for you. Sit so tight, you better run for the border. I got a bro with mad metaphors for you. The priest paces ain't shit nice because he just might shift like audible and swallow you whole in toilet bowls. I wrote that shit in 1997.
Yeah, that's real though.
1997.
That's real.
And
That's
I'm not
real.
even a rapper.
That's real.
That's the type of shit that we want to inspire to you guys, to you, and talk about some shit. Because I could break down everything
Hmm.
I said and it was real. My
Mm,
thoughts traveling like the speed of light bursting in the universe. You know what I'm saying? Stars
mm,
bursting, speed of light. You know what I'm saying? That's how fast thoughts travel. You know what I'm saying? So
It
I even
does.
come off saying real shit, not just no made up shit. That's how we do though, man. And that's how we gotta kick it to the youth. All that old phony ass shit niggas be spitting. Nah,
I mean,
we
that's
got
why that's why I decided to kind of change how I was doing it too, because it was like it's like so we gonna keep rapping about smoking each other and wearing brands that they made for us. So we gonna rap about doing they work for them. Even like in my newest song, I was saying like they want us to keep selling these drugs so they can come and take all the money and we can run it up. Like that's like my next song I got coming out.
yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
That's real. I didn't say not one curse word in that song.
Bro.
Not one
You
cuss
don't when
word.
you talking real, you don't got to for real. That's what I've
You
been
ain't got
realizing.
to. Yeah, you ain't got to, man. It's real.
Mm-mm.
Wu playing, but I don't know. You ever heard Wu spit?
I ain't playing. I ain't playing.
He ain't
Cause
playing.
Yeah.
skills of the priest be colossal. Five blows from my nostrils when I'm hostile. Modern day apostle whose soul is older than dinosaur fossils. Studied by anthropologists. I'm the origin studied by etymologists. The Egyptian god of the dead animus. Scandalous. No one can handle this. Intellectual man with mad ferocity. No stopping me when my chakras be aligned. Cause every time I find someone trying to block the path, the wrath of the priest be deadly. Parties over said the girl styles wearer than black pearl, aided to the master teacher, saving to the world. My ether's in the curl and the nine, better than millimeter. I'm standing at the gate to everywhere. I'm there to greet you, superior creature, here to release you from your spell. Third dimensional hell, you in prison. Your world's coming apart like cell division. Bad decisions led to this collision. I need you to envision something so swift that it's unseen. A light beam manifesting your physical as well as your dreams. Now it seems that the strategy was raggedy from the get go. I need you to call somebody and tell them come and get your physical because your soul was snatched by the mystical mythical. Where I'm from, your skills be typical. I got some people I want you to meet. A complete Sumerian fleet that be my crew, sons of the split, the hexagon spoon. Coming soon to a dimension near you. Only a few are chosen to be pros in the frozen tundra, sending out souls to snatch it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Yeah. That's like that's experience of constant. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all the way y'all could just go off the top like that with all them bars like that, like them top bars,
Oh
man.
yeah.
That's cold. I ain't gonna lie to
Oh
you.
yeah. I've been. Hey, bro. Believe it or not, I've been doing this for 40
Man,
years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
easy, easy.
easy
But
40
yeah, man.
years.
But see, that's the thing we got to do for y'all. We got to inspire y'all to want to put out rap like that, to want to do
Uh-huh.
music like that. Because I can say anything, I can make up anything, and these motherfuckers getting paid off bullshit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's like I ain't gonna lie, the way y'all. That's why I ain't trying to freestyle right now because like I'm trying to learn how to just come up with that stuff off the top of my head because like right now it's like I'll come up with random stuff off the top of my head, but when I sit down and I get in the studio and then I start writing the bars, I'll come up with
Right,
that type of stuff. But it's like I just started really changing it over, so it's like I still got the other stuff in my head when I go off top, but
right.
I've been trying to slowly like switch it.
That's what's up, though, man. Hey, I can tell already, man. You ready to kill the game?
You
You know
ready?
what I'm saying? But like I said, that's why me and Wu, we set example. Like I said, I want you to spit. But before I want you to spit, I gotta spit. You know what I'm saying? I just can't be like you spit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So us as
Oh yeah.
men, real men, we lead by example. And that's just not with rapping. That's with everything else that we do. You know what I'm saying? If I
And
can't do it, I don't expect you to do it.
and also to the fact that we have an entertainment company. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And how can you have an entertainment company if you've never been an entertainer?
If you can't entertain yourself. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we on, man. For us, it's the passion. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
We ain't chasing the dollar. It happened, it happened. We chasing the passion, man. You know what I mean? So
Oh
it
yeah.
ain't even rap. It's conveying the message that needs to get out, man, to our people. Just
That's
real talk.
facts. That's facts.
Hmm.
Tank said you got to get your GED. Not you per se, but he just said folks got to get
Yep.
their
That's real.
GEDs.
I mean, I've been like even this. I ain't just going in with the rap. Like I've been trying to learn the computer side, like computers and
That's what's up.
technology and stuff.
Yes, sir. Cause we in that day and
Well,
time. We
that,
do.
that's
Hmm.
that's where we're in the technology age. You know what I'm saying? So
Rasta say true.
or what they call the information age. The A
Right.
that hey, you gotta
Yep.
you gotta mutate to that.
And
Fact.
that's really what I'm on. Like I want to inspire. I want to inspire people that low key got like because a lot of our people our age feel like we got to fit a certain. They feel like that they got to fit certain like bills. Like everybody's in them different areas of life feel like they got to fit certain standards for that. But I'm trying to show people that like you could do whatever you want and still be a part of anything. Like people be like, oh yeah, you can't listen to drill music, or you can't listen to that drill beat, or you can't listen to that drill song, or like just a song with that vibe and act this certain way, or you can't represent this if you act in that way. And like I'm trying to like break all them barriers that like anybody could do it. Like my last video, bro was in a suit. Like you could be in a suit in my video, and it's because
There
that's
you
real.
go.
That's part of
You know what
that's a
I'm saying?
black
I ain't gonna
businessman.
sir. I might spit something 1st. No, that's
Hmm.
real though. That's definitely real, man. That shit. So what we on, man? We ain't trying to save the world. We just trying to
Hmm.
be ourselves.
For
I
real.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the reason why we got a lot of problems is because
We
a
ain't
lot of
trying to
people be
save the
scared to do
world.
that. Like they be feeling like everybody feel like they got to fit this image or this street image. A lot of us as black men feel like if we don't fit this image, then people gonna see us as weak, especially younger
Right.
at my age. So it's like I'm trying to show people that no matter how you present yourself, like of course present yourself the right way and try to keep yourself groomed. But if you presenting yourself in a way, you don't have to present yourself with a street image to be accepted in a way,
Right.
or
That's real.
or be
That's real.
strong too.
That's real. That's real talk, man. You ain't got to be no street dude. Just, you know what I'm saying? to say, hey, man, I'm gonna spit these bars, some real bars,
Mhm.
because that don't make you a rapper being a street dude. That don't.
Yep.
That's not
You
what make
don't.
you a rapper.
Right.
What
Then
make
it's
you a
even
rapper?
Spitting
like even to
bars.
be like
Spitting bars make
Your
you a
message.
rapper.
That's right. Your message that you conveying. That's what
Right.
make you a rapper. It's the message you conveying.
and
You know
breaking
what
that
I'm saying?
stereotype of you can't like they try to say you can't talk if you talk a certain way, you dress a certain way, you act a certain way that you're not smart. Who
Uh-huh.
came up with that standard? Like that's what I've been thinking of. Like all these standards
Right.
get made in these different sects of the black community, like these different
Right.
areas of the black community,
Right.
where if you act this way, then you're not accepted here. If you act this way, then you're not
Exactly.
this.
That's real.
Nah,
That's real.
we all the
That's
same
real,
thing.
real.
Hey, we cultural, man. Everything belongs to us, from cowboy
Mm-hmm.
boots to you name it, from jazz to blues to rock and roll. It's
Yep.
all ours, man. We started that.
All on.
That's all ours. Those are cowboys. That's our culture, man. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, man. Don't let
Real.
them think that the Europeans started that. No, they didn't.
That's
That
why.
stuff come from
That's
us.
why. Like right now, you notice the big craze is the Afro soul cunt cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
It's
went up.
the yeah.
Oh,
Even with
what's the
like
young girl? The young girl that's wearing the boots and doing her thing.
Boots on the ground. All of them
Yeah,
songs. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
They got the fans now. They out there with the fans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Where
all
them
us.
fans at?
We
Where
bringing
them
all that back,
fans
man.
at?
It's us. And we
even with
sound
Man,
good
Rod
when we
Wave
do
got
it. Huh?
I was saying even Rod Wave got like a sort of like he got like a
Yeah,
country vibe to his music. Like it's a little
yeah.
yeah.
country.
Look
Real
at your
talk.
girl. Look at your girl Beyonce. Beyonce came
Mhm.
out with some country western stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though they
Even
didn't bite on it, because the reason they
and
didn't
look
accept it because they
and
know
look
it's
and
gonna
think
take over.
and then think
Like,
about it. Also, even back in the day, Nelly and your
Yep,
boy Keith Urban.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? They had a couple of collaborations and whatever.
see, yeah, you give me I ain't gonna lie, this school with me. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, it go
Hmm.
man. It go way back. I mean, even Jay Z,
Yeah.
he done rock and roll. All of them, man. Jimi Hendrix. You know, I mean not Jimi
Oh yeah.
Hendrix. Mick Jagger. I mean, you know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All them do songs with them, man. So they trust me.
All of them
We
people,
fit right in.
all them people came from that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. We fit right in because it's our shit. Ain't nothing we
No
can't
doubt.
do, right?
Think
That
about
sounds
think
good
about
with
think
rhythm.
about how popular Old Town Road was.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Old Town Road,
that went up for sure.
it went up, and it was
And see, that's
on
good.
got a country vibe. So
That's
that's
how
how
it
that
was.
go.
As long as it's something different from what everybody doing, it's going to gain traction and
Right,
attention.
That's
right.
right.
You ain't like, oh man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Y'all talking some now. You ain't know. I could tell you tentative, very tentative. Just looking at you, reading your body language. You like, oh, these guys spit some real shit. But I know you
Hmm.
just hanging with Jamil sons. I
Mm-hmm.
know how they get at. You
And
gonna learn something hanging with them.
Jamil gonna talk about it too. He ain't, he
That's
ain't just
right.
gonna let you sit
Jamil
around, bro. He
Jamil
gonna
gonna
come
put
with a
y'all on
book.
the table. That's right.
Yep. You ain't gonna just be able to hang around without learning something. I
Mm-hmm.
know this. That ain't gonna happen. So
He used to. We couldn't do that. That's how it was growing up. When we was kicking it for too long, BS for too long. He gonna throw a book right in front of our face, make us read.
Hmm.
yep, yep. You gonna learn something. Hey
And my
man, we
OG
used
and
to.
my pops was the same way, and that's who raised us and taught us. And on the block, when we used to go back and forth from house to house, those people times. My OG and my pops was always teaching me stuff. Then I go over there,
Right.
and he teach me
Because
stuff, and we just
cause
learning.
they practice Islam, right?
Uh, it's a lot. I don't, they low key they be watching everything. Honestly, they be reading everything. That's what I be seeing.
Okay,
We didn't
okay.
like
That's
they didn't
what's up.
showed us so many like
I
people and
apologize
them.
for
They didn't
trying
show us so many
to
books.
trying to pigeonhole them. You know what I'm saying into one thing. You know what I'm saying. So shit. Hey, I love that. I love that. Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
that's what we all about. You know what I'm saying. We are lifelong comparative religious study students and teachers. You know what I'm saying. So we study everything.
As
Real.
you should.
And
As
that's
you
how it's
Mhm.
supposed
should.
to be. Because I feel like I was watching videos on like old civilizations, and I was seeing like that's how all the old black civilizations used to be, where we was studying everything. Everybody, it was freedom of religion. Everybody was studying everything, and then even like I was just looking today at Timbuktu and how they had burnt down all the scrolls with all the information in
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's that library. Yeah,
Alexandria.
Alexandria. They your boy did all of that. So
hmm
hmm
But it was it was civilizations before that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It was civilizations before that. That's and those are the things they don't talk about. You know what I mean? They don't put that out there because they don't want us to know who and what we really are. You know, as a
right.
people. You know,
Like
they
the
tell
Mu,
you to come from over there. I would say, well,
like the Mu tribe.
yeah, the Mu tribe, yeah, West Africa.
You know, yeah, they were pygmy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they were the original, for lack of a better word, Egyptian. You know what I'm saying? Because they were the original mound builders. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. And and
Numa,
they had the deities. They had the deities like Bess and Ptah. You know what I'm saying? Which is the
Tefnut,
origin, which is the origins of the pre-dynastic uh tribes in what they call Egypt.
hmm
I'm hearing it. I'm trying. I'm over here thinking.
Ain't no wrong with thinking. I mean, that's what. See, let me say this: what is the greatest gift you think that was ever given to us?
I think our brain. True.
Look, bingo. Why you think they don't want us to use it?
Hmm.
If one person can talk the way we talking, if two people talk the way we talk, if three people talk the way we talk, imagine thousands and hundreds. You see what I'm saying? Single-minded, right? And I'm using that loosely too, single-minded, because the mind is all one connection. You follow? And our
Hmm.
brains are hooked up to that one mind. That's why we're able to receive thoughts. It's called the mental reservoir, where everyone receives the same thoughts from the same place. That's why sometimes when you're talking with your boy, y'all might say the same thing at the same time
Mm.
because y'all women receive that thought. And everything we know is transmitted through the ethers or through
Hmm.
waves, vibrations,
Sound,
tone.
sounds, tones, and vibrations.
Exactly, which is nothing but
Everything
waves.
is sounds, tones, and vibrations.
Everything.
Oh yeah, I
That
heard
that
about
that
that in
that
like
wall that you sitting in front of, it might
Mm-hmm.
look like it's still, but it's actually vibrating on a different level. You know what I'm saying? And the vibration makes it look or appear to be still or solid.
oh yeah, because like
Nothing
all
is
the molecules and all that,
Hmm.
and they
nothing
always
is solid.
moving.
It could be broken. You can break it down to something else. You can
Mm.
That's
break that
right.
wall down and turn it into something else. So nothing is solid.
On the
Nothing can
real.
be broken. So those are the type of things when using your brain, right, that they fear, especially you young guys. Because we know after the age of 30, 100,000 cells die off that you don't use.
Mm.
You follow? Don't believe me? Research it. Look it up. This is science,
Mhm.
and they know this. So if they can keep us dumbed down for a long period of time before we
At
reach,
least until we're 30.
Mm, that's real. I didn't even know that.
That you froze, Doug.
we all froze.
Oh, okay.
I see what it is. You gotta keep on learning though.
Oh yeah,
Keep learning.
it's lifelong.
It's
Yeah.
a
Learning is
long
something
journey,
that's lifelong. Right.
man. It's a
You know what I'm
lifelong journey.
saying? That's why in the opening, Salato, what is that, Salato Fudge? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh in Islam, it says to stay on the Sirata Mustaqim.
Mm-hmm. Straight and narrow
So
path.
that's the straight and narrow path. That's that journey
Mm-hmm.
you on the
Mm-hmm.
Sirata Mustaqim, on the straight and narrow path. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
That's
man.
that's constant learning.
Yeah, the brain never stops. It never ceases. That's why you can kill the body and the brain still keep going.
Mm-hmm.
You cease that brain, everything stops. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is the greatest gift that was ever given to us that they don't want us to use. Because when we use both sides, the right and the left side, man, it's amazing the
Mm.
things we can do.
And that's
It
why,
is amazing.
and then I've heard that's interesting because like I used to hear a lot of women or men. One of them, men and women use different sides of the brain. That's why I used to hear a
Mm.
lot of growing up. But then I
Hmm.
started realizing, okay, why do I be feeling the other side of my brain too? So like, what's going on? That used to be
Right.
throwing me off a lot. So I'd be like, suppress one side. I'll be like, okay, that part is not even supposed to be for us. So I ain't gonna be thinking about that part. I'm gonna think about this part. But then now it's like a whole eternal battle that's bringing coming out in my
It's always
interactions.
a dual nature. It's always a dual nature.
Hey,
Everything
bro,
you, everything you deal with is dealing with a dual nature.
what you just explained was what they call this thing that I got on my arm,
Yin yang.
the yin and the yang. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's that duality. You know, so it's in everything. It's in every facet of life.
Can't have one without the
That's right.
other.
It's
Can't have.
balancement.
For real.
It's definitely balancement.
And I think that's what also like messes us up as a people too is like when that imbalance is created. I don't know how to explain. It's like we like the media is doing like a intense job of like creating an imbalance in our yin and yang in a way. Like they'll
Yeah.
sway you to one
Yep.
side or sway you to the other side and try to keep you on
Yep.
one side.
Right.
So now
Yep.
you just
That's
confused, or
that's
they'll put women
definitely
on one side and
that's
men on the
definitely
other side.
like that's definitely like what they do with the influences through social media. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got a whole bunch of people out here saying I'm an influencer. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You're not an influencer.
Hmm.
You're an agent. You're an agent of what they call the devil. You know.
Simple.
You know.
Simple.
In Arabic they call him the Nas,
Or gins.
the whisperer.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to whisper in your ear and sway you to do certain things.
That's
Come here,
facts.
brother. Come here, brother. Let me talk to you, man. Let me holler at you real quick.
Right.
Yeah, and it's
You
always
know
in the
what they
low ground.
say? You know what they say in Chicago? Hey, check it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
When
already know
somebody
some
say, hey,
bullshit.
check it out,
You
you know
already
they
know
on
some
some
bullshit.
bullshit.
You know it's coming. The bullshit coming, man. Come here, check this out, man. You know it. Here come the bullshit. That's
That's
why I say,
facts.
boy, ain't nothing like Chicago, man. I love
That's right.
Chicago. Ain't shit like Chicago. Ain't no place. There's so many people trying to get here. As they trying to make it seem like that
Hmm.
we don't want to be here. Yeah, there's so many people trying to get here.
Yeah, I think, and that's why I think the thing now is we need to like, because right now it's like it's a real war against our people in the city with
Oh
these,
yeah.
not like, not saying like war, like yeah, there's people gang banging and shooting each other, but like the war is deeper than just that. Like
Oh hell yeah.
I didn't watch blocks go from being fully populated to now it's crackheads on the street. People like that's what really got me on this. Where it's like we real life got to take our city back and in a real way. Like
Real shit.
Yeah.
we didn't fail off. I don't know how to
Yeah.
That's
explain it.
why for the past year, I've been putting out like a plea to the community. You know what I'm saying? For the men 35 to 55 to get back into the community. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So we can give our younger brothers, you know what I'm saying, our up and coming brothers, some type of guidance.
Yeah.
And a
You
chance.
know, yeah, and a chance because it's some things that they need to know before they get 30. You know,
And I think COVID low key was a part, kind of created like a separation between us as a whole. Cause like pre-COVID and after COVID was two different
it
things. Like
it created this. This what we're doing right now. You see how we all together, but we separate.
that's facts.
That's what it's
Yeah.
called. Separation.
Hmm.
But guess what? They didn't know that it also had a flip side because if we can reach the right people through social media by giving them the right knowledge, right wisdom, and the right understanding, sound right reasoning, it's gonna
Right
change.
reason.
It's gonna change the world. So it's just like what I said. Remember I was talking about in the beginning that double-edged sword.
Mm-hmm.
How the
Hmm.
tongue can be just like that sword, just as sharp. Same thing.
Just like, and when we say sound, right, we don't mean sound as in volume. We mean sound as in
Sturdy,
foundation,
sturdy,
sturdy,
can't be shook.
right?
Yeah.
Sound, right, reason.
I got 10%. See, I didn't use my computer. I left the computer today at work.
Hmm.
I had to use my phone, and man, that kind of, it is what it is. I don't even know where my cord is.
Yeah, you don't know where your lightning fast cable is. It might
Probably
be
up.
in the
Well,
car.
I do. It's upstairs, but I got one that I be using downstairs. I don't know where it's at. The
Hmm.
one upstairs. I know where that's at, but I ain't upstairs.
I don't
I'm
know. You
down,
think
man.
you can last about 12 minutes, 11 minutes?
I told you I got 10 minutes on 10% on that, so I give you about 8 good ones, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but real talk, this is I.T.B. Next Level Podcast. It's your boy, the
Yep.
real B Dub.
And
Got the
I am
woo
the woo
star.
star. Yes,
We got
sir.
my man,
And
young
we got
man, young
Marvo
brother,
in the house.
Marvo
Sure.
in the
Man.
building. Yes, sir. And we still waiting on the bars, Marvo, though. You didn't think we forgot, though.
I'm gonna get them going. I'm gonna get
Nah,
them going
I
for
ain't
y'all.
gonna bother you, man. I ain't gonna bother you, man. Hey, that's just what we do, though, man. That's all.
Hey, I
Hey, it's
got you
all,
though.
it's all,
I'm real life. That
it's all
next
in
one I'm
love.
gonna come
Trust
on.
me, huh?
I said
Indeed.
I'm gonna come on
Indeed.
another one, and I'm gonna
Hey,
come
that's
through.
what
I
I'm
might.
talking about, man.
I'm gonna
That's
come
what I'm
through. I'm
talking
And
about.
coming through.
you can come on as often as you like.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yeah, real talk.
yeah.
Pop
Cause
in.
I'll be learning knowledge and now that I've like kind of changed my perspective and my mission and my motivations. Like I've been trying to be around that same energy and try to push towards some change, real change in a way.
Guess what? You knocked, right? ASK, ass seek and knock. You
Yeah.
did it. And guess
Sir.
what? You sitting in front of them. You're amongst it right now.
That's
Trust me when
real.
I
Mhm.
tell you, you ask for it, here it is.
For real.
That term you ask for something, you get it.
Yep.
You got it. I promise you.
Yeah.
That's why the first thing I said, man, what you want to talk about? It didn't
For real.
have to be rap. It didn't have to be none of that. Because
Yeah,
we
cause
talk
that's
about
Right.
really all
everything.
I even like. I've been trying to go on. Like anytime I go on and I speak, I like to speak about this type of stuff, even if it's a different type of thing. I still want to put that in there so people know
No doubt.
and try to at least get some sort of information that people know so they can, hear that.
That's what's up, man. You are young leaders, man. Real talk. Y'all the youth.
Indeed.
And what you're doing, that's showing leadership. You
Correct.
follow? So that's a good thing. You 20, man. Leaders are chosen, man. You follow? So keep it up. Keep
Mm-hmm.
doing what you're doing, man. That's why I said, hey, you ask, seek, and knock, and guess what? It found you. And you
Right.
Yep.
found it.
You receive
Trust me,
you receive answers.
I
That's
promise you,
true.
you have.
Hmm.
It's a
And
lot
like
of
you
Receive
that.
said,
answers.
when you're around Jamil,
You got you. You got you.
man. But see, you just got some brothers that you can access at any given time. I know how Jamil be.
Yep.
Jamil be getting that grind in, so I
Bro.
get it.
That's
I know
how
he
it
be
is.
getting that.
Hmm.
Them like my brother, his son. They like my brothers. Like we don't even see each other as friends. We see each other as real brothers because
That's good
we was
shit.
little.
That's good, man. As you should. As you should, man. That's beautiful. That's not a
Hmm.
bad thing.
Right.
That's real. That's my brother.
Yep.
Indeed.
And you my
D-Dub
young
is
brother.
my brother.
Yep. And I
You
feel
my
like
young brother.
that's what the community got to get back to. Like instead of just looking at
Yes.
him and seeing what does he own me, look at him and saying, okay, he's somebody who's struggling with the same stuff I'm struggling with. I didn't like it was a lot of things that woke me up, but one thing that really woke me up was one time I was getting ready to fight somebody. Like I was getting ready to fight a dude, and then after we like everybody calmed down and all that, he started talking to me, and then the whole time we both thinking the same thing about everything. Like we both thinking the same stuff. We both have the same goals, the same mission. We want the same thing for our people, but we was just getting ready to fight though. It
Mm.
just be crazy.
That's that force that you got to be able to harness. You know what I'm saying? Again, negative energy is not bad. It has a purpose. You follow? Just like when you got a negative on your car, you need that negative. It has a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Same way that positive do. It has a purpose. If either one of those is unhooked,
Ain't
you
no
get
power.
nothing.
You can't
Nothing.
move.
You can't move. So knowing that it works hand in hand, it's okay to exercise that lower self. You have to.
That's right.
You got to exercise your lower self. You know what I'm saying? It and your higher self have to meet. You follow?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I gotta see what you're saying. It's just I guess it's
So
more so just knowing when you have to let that out in a way.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you, just just like he talking about the lower self. You know what I'm saying? Years ago, I wrote a rap about the lower self,
my lower self is my for sure self.
and just like you say sometimes your brain be mixed up. You know what I'm saying on certain things. Shit, all of that's in my rap.
Mm-hmm.
I start my rap off like that. My mind
Hmm.
be twisted. As a shorty, I was gifted. Now I'm splifted. When I die, I hope my soul is lifted. But that's a different story. My rage is gauged in separate categories. Basking in the glory of gory details is why I'm destined for hell, and that's a sale. Because Hollow Point split its dome and then he fell. Dead men tell no tales, known as all is well or beating. Vice Lord or GD, Pack Swords. Busting that niggas from a blackboard, you ask for it, I'ma give it vivid raw. Deceased the witnesses so they forget what they saw. The law is on my payroll, so forget what I say so. My lower
Woo.
self.
I love when that nigga low say my lower self is my for sure
My for
self.
sure stuff.
When
No
it's
doubt.
doing help.
Man, we need to get Los on here one day.
Man, we go get him on here. All I got.
My compadre, Priest Pac
Yes,
May,
sir.
Priest
Yes,
Kwame.
sir. But yeah, man, Marvo,
And
man,
together
appreciate
we
you,
are Black
man.
Lotus.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Oh, yeah, for
Chop
sure.
it up with
Yeah.
I.T.B. Man, let all the guys know, man. Hey, they want to come on here. If y'all want to come on 50 deep, man, y'all more than welcome, man.
For
That's what it's about. I'm serious,
sure.
man.
No
Hey,
doubt.
we ain't got no problem with it, man. None whatsoever,
Real.
man. And we'll chop it up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to agree to disagree. We can disagree to agree.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's all the same.
Yes, sir.
As
Yes,
long as we
sir.
chopping it up
So
and
definitely
kicking
tell everybody to go subscribe to I.T.B Next Level
Oh,
Podcast
yeah.
on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram,
yes, sir.
Spotify. We on all of that stuff. So
Oh, yeah. As soon as it go up, I'm posting it. You know that.
And it don't
it's
cost
good.
nothing, man. It's free. Hell
It's right. It's free. It's free to subscribe. So yep.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely
Yes,
for
sir.
sure that. I'm gonna put it on my Instagram as soon as that come down. I got to.
That's what's up, man. And make sure you find us like how you got find us, man. Send us so we can all link up. So whenever, you know what
Oh
I
yeah, for
mean?
sure.
Because I come on, I listen. I listen to the youth all the time, man. I learn a
That's
lot
right.
from them. I come in there, I just listen. You know, I have a tendency. I ain't got to say nothing. I'm listening to what they talking about.
Yep.
Cause
So
y'all got a lot to say. Trust me, I know y'all
I
do.
don't
You
know.
got a lot.
Is the video you shot the other day? Is it up? Is it loaded up on Instagram and all that yet?
Nah, not yet. He's still editing it, but it's
Okay.
cool though. It's cool though. It's nice. It's good. It's good. It's gonna
Yeah,
be good.
definitely want to
Okay.
check you out, man. On the
Yeah,
real.
but definitely you can still tell everybody where to find you at. You know what I'm
Oh yeah, yeah,
saying? And all your other content.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can find me
Yep,
on Instagram, NLB Marvel, and I'm on every platform when it comes to the music. I got some music videos up on YouTube, but every platform is NLB Marvel, and you'll see it. It's gonna come right up.
that's what's up,
That's what's
man.
up. That's what's up.
I done missed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob was like, "Let me in now. I'm home." Lou was on here too, man. I wasn't out, man. My fault to
Oh
everybody
man.
that came on.
Oh, so the whole nine
I'm not on
rounds
my
was on
computer.
there.
Yeah, I'm not on my computer. I apologize, fellas. But I see everything. I'm on the other computer. This computer is not compatible to that, but I can see who all sending shit. So my apologies, to all my good brothers who I got so much love for.
A lot of black men feel like if we don't put this image, then people gonna see us as
Man, look
weak,
at that. It was
especially younger at my age.
Yes,
whoops.
sir.
That just I love that,
Mhm.
man. That's what's up, man. That is
Oh
what's
yeah.
up. I got about another 2 minutes in me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As long as you got another 2 minutes in you, that's what's up. Because
Yeah,
that's
I got
about how long we got for that hour. You know what I'm saying?
no
And you
doubt.
know, y'all,
Again, y'all. But yeah, Marvel, anytime, man. Let's chop it up, man. Don't
Yeah.
man.
Hey, you
Like I
notice
say,
we ain't do no shout outs to no birthday shout outs, no
yeah,
nothing
we
today.
we normally got a whole, so we
Yeah.
just dedicated this to you, man. And we normally be
I
like,
appreciate that.
no matter who come on, we still do
Hey,
our birthday things, all that.
that's how
I,
the
I,
that's how the
happy to
energy
give you
that's how the energy was flowing. So
I
hey,
flow.
And I
That's
feel
why
like
yeah.
it's raw,
it'll be
uncut, man,
good to talk
and
about
real.
the. I feel like it'll be good to talk about the current. I like the current events too. I talk about I like to talk about that type of stuff too, like and break that type of stuff down. There's so much
Oh yes,
going on
sir.
right now.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir. They
Oh yeah. 2000
tie
AD and
in
what
with
to
they tie
expect.
in. it's not important. It's very important. That old shit is
Mm-hmm.
important just like now. All that shit is important together, man. So I like that, man. Anytime we want to, man, chop it, let's build. Let's talk about the now. Let's talk about the
For sure.
Luciferian. I know you done heard that before.
Hasa.
Let's talk about all that good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
I'm
know how they
sure being
grew up
around
all that.
the boys, y'all, they talk about Luciferians and all that, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going on right
Mm-hmm.
now.
Yep.
The Luciferian conspiracy. That's going on now. Definitely going on. So,
Right now.
we talk, like I say, me and we talk about everything, man. And ain't
Uh-huh.
scared to talk about it.
That's fact.
Ain't scared to talk about it.
Because if God for you,
You
nothing
know
can
what I
be
mean?
against you. For real, for real.
Hey, man, when you in my eye, truth and justice,
That's right.
you don't worry about that, man.
You don't worry about that.
Truth and justice, my eye. We don't worry about that, man. Because
Yeah.
those
That's
that
why
know,
we
they
that's
know.
why that's why we Tahuti. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We carry the staff of judgment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Real talk. So,
That's
yep,
your
man, we about to
birthright.
get ready to get up out of here, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
about to
So
get
All
up
right.
out of here,
uh
man. ITB
I.T.B. Next Level Podcast.
podcast. It's your boy, the real
This
beat
is my
of
man. Yeah. And I am
my
the
man Marvel.
Woo Star
Don't throw
chilling
that
with
help
Marvo.
me, help me, help. Yes, sir.
Yep. Peace.
All right, peace.
Peace. They don't want a piece.